I'm just going to show you the key, okay? So, which of the following are logically equivalent? The conditional and the contrapositive are logically equivalent. Which other two are equivalent? The inverse and the converse, right? If it ever asked, I didn't have that here, but a statement represented by this, like I need you to be able to read that notation and know that that's the inverse, right? You keep P and Q in that order, but you put a not in front of them, that's the inverse. If these had been flipped, right, not and flipped, that would have been the contrapositive. So keep that in mind. Next. This is how I'm going to mark this today. Every column here for A, this column is worth 1, this column is worth 1. If you make one mistake, take off half. If you made more than one mistake, you lose the mark for that column. Okay? I circled the one that's kind of like the one I would be looking for. So give yourselves a mark out of 2 for that one. This one was and, so both truths. This one was or, I'm looking for both statements being false. There we go. B, Q to P, so you got to go from here to there, right? So true to false, that is my false statement for this column. And then this one here, you're going from P to Q. So you're going from here, so you're gonna, true to false is from here to there, right? That is the false statement for the regular conditional. This is the converse. This is the conditional, this is the converse. Okay? Okay, next. I give you half a mark for each one of these columns here because you basically just have to negate what's over on this side, right? Negate it, change it, change it. So half a mark for each. I would say it's all or nothing. If you made even one mistake, you lose half a mark for that column. But we will honor what happens after. So that's where you have to be kind of like an investigator. So I'm going to go from not Q to not P, and I was nice enough to actually keep them in that order. So true to false, this is the false statement. Okay? I'll give you half a mark off for one mistake, a full mark off if you have more than one mistake, like meaning more than one doesn't match. And it's P and not Q. So P and not Q, these two, you're looking for both of them being true. And so that's true, everything else is false. If and only if, what are you looking for there? True, true, false, false. Those are both true. So I'm looking at true, true, and false, false, right? So these bottom ones are true. The top two are false. What is this? That looks like something else. There you go. Okay? So half a mark, right? So this is one mark together, and then 2, 3, 4. So that's where you get your 4 marks from. All right, next. Gina says, if it's 30 degrees above 0, then I will go to the beach. Write the inverse. If it is not above 30 degrees above 0, then I will not go to the beach. That's what I need to see, the nots. You keep the same order. You just put a not in each part somewhere. Doesn't is fine. That's fine. Write the converse. You basically flip this. So if Gina goes to the beach, then it is 30 degrees above 0. Okay? Is the statement, if an animal can swim, then it is a fish, always true? If not, what's a counterexample? So that's false. You can go beaver, duck, goose, turtle, alligator, you name it. Anything that swims that is not a fish. Don't pick something that's like, I know you might be like a science guru, you know, like these animals that are both, like, don't do that, right? Just figure out a different one and make it work, okay? All right, so 1, 2, 3, and 4 is 7, 9, 10, 12, 13. So you've got a total out of 13.